At this point, I honestly don't know if I should actually wait until I have more room or not, because at least with the computer I have like a little bit more room than what's on a phone. I could reload. Reload? What the hell's a reload? Don't answer that, because y'all didn't say that I said it for some dumb reason, or some other part of me seemed to say that word. Anyway, I don't remember what I was talking about now. Anyway, I got more room than much on a mobile device. You know that, because I mean, at least I don't have to wait, and I can at least do like probably about 10 or 20 videos, have those ready to go. But at the same time, I've only got so much time in the day. Also, depending on when I decide to record, which a lot of times I can't record all day long. If you don't know that already by now, then I'm going to tell you. If you don't like that busy schedule, then I don't want to tell you, because I mean, when they get done is when they get done. So, I mean, to be fair, with as much space as I've got, I can even start a project, or work on the project I'm currently working on, or even start a project and still record plenty to go and still keep recording, but then record for more and get that done, and then probably do some others in between, as long as I got enough to last the entire month before I finish off this said series. Wow, that I should have kept that in my pocket. I used to keep trash in my pocket, and this may sound silly to you, but there was a reason for that. I didn't believe in littering, so I didn't want to litter. I waited until I found a trash can and put it in there. I wouldn't keep it in my pocket just to, have my pockets full of trash. No, I did that. I also was in my one time in my life that, believe it or not, when I was living out of this truck. Yeah, I was living out of a truck for a little while. Before I could find a good place to get a good shower and everything. And I remember that we had to stay there for a while until it was available, because we had to find out a place to put it. And this was a truck we had for since another place. We got it, I don't know where, actually I don't know where my dad got it from, but yeah. I was living out of that truck. My dad was living in a kind of shop area, this flea market. And, I slept in it. I don't think I did any recording, to be fair. Because, I had waited for a while before I started recording or whatever. I don't remember. Well, if I did, it would have been at another time when I was doing another channel or whatever. But anyway, yeah. As a matter of fact, there was a little while before I did recording. Yeah, that's right. I did a little bit of here and there, but I did more full focus to recording when I got into my new place. Did a good shower and everything, because I got tired of wrestling it all and didn't want to have to deal with, and my cat was still there, Princess. She's still alive, by the way. That's just good. So, I was worried for a little while about her. And, so, anyway, long story short, I had to do that for a while there, because, we were moving into some apartments. I don't like apartments myself, but hey, I don't mind going into one if I have to, until I can get enough money saved up. And it's also if it's cheap and miserable enough. If it's not, then chances are I'm not going to be going in, I'm not going to be living there. Until we can find a better place. It's always a good option as long as it's cheap and miserable within your price budget range. But these days you have to have a partner that can help you out. As crazy as that sounds, yeah, it's true. Because in this world, I mean, I might have been able to be okay if it wasn't for the idealistic way of how things have changed, and none of you seem to quite grasp that. And it's like, dude, no. Plus, there's our whole idea that maybe, just maybe, I should be playing newer games, and I'd rather play old classic games. To be honest with you, and I do. There's a slew ton of games that nobody's even bothered to even record. For a lot of these newer, popular people that are not as new, it's kind of still popular these days. And I know somebody who's not even, or he's just living his life, his dream to be with, to be a dad now. And he was the #1 top YouTuber, if you know, PewDiePie. Yeah. So really, I'm not gonna fight that fight. That's one of them. Regret that I mentioned that. I hate that because they do status effects. So I'd rather just avoid them as much as I can. Anyway, as I was saying, I mean, like, literally, this is exactly why I like to avoid these dumb fights. Ugh. So daggum annoying. Anyway, as I was saying, I mean, like, literally, I'm not kidding you. I don't remember what I was saying about. I was talking about. Anyway, right, because yeah, and then it was a little bit while before I recorded even more. Like, I don't think I did as much recording there as I did anywhere else. And then I waited until I moved up here and did some more recording. And then that was when I was doing a live show. Thanks, humans. Like it. So, okay. Alright, I just thought maybe he would be able to rejoin us by now. I didn't think, anything of it. So either way, it doesn't really matter. So we no longer have those doors to fight. It's fine. Really, it is. But we're gonna do this. And as usual, we're going to use float. Try to find some other places to go. Oh, I should have fought those guys. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. I thought it was one of them that I had to flee from. That's why I did what I did. That's alright, though. I mean, like... Anyway, so yeah, I mean, I was living there for a while there, and then I lived somewhere else on this, and where I'm at here, and I moved to some other place, and that's eventually how I found I wouldn't say my forever home, because I don't even know if I'm going to keep it or not forever, to be honest with you. The way this world keeps growing and stuff like that. I should have thought that, but that's alright, it doesn't really matter. Belfador. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. So, anyway, and then I want to say it's close to a forever home. but it's not quite. So like I said, we are going to be doing a whole lot of training. Probably going to take us a few episodes because that's what we're going to be doing. So I don't want to take too long doing this. Hey, it's getting to level. Like I really care. This is. So the thing is, I know I need to get him leveled up. Unfortunately. Yeah. But anyway. Yeah, I would like to get on to finding the rest of the treasure chests in this world of the land of summons. If you can't tell there's sending summons, you can't tell there's more treasure chests. Okay, so we're gonna actually use like I said, how I said preemptive, and yep. Still having to fight these guys. Yeah. Yep. I can't wait to get. What's his name? No, come on now. That's just not right. I don't care about that. There we go. I'll have a lot of EXP for that fight. What I don't get is how we get. Okay. I guess at this point, Kuraga would be the best way to go. So Kuraga is a little bit too much. Well, that's for like even more higher. I like how, like, no matter what, it'll still attack both those and get them out of the way. That was crappy XP compared to the last fight, but yeah, it's alright. Okay. Yeah, Kuraga would be the best way to go. Alright. That wasn't bad. The Gale could have been better, but it's alright. Not a bad thing. Overall. So let's go ahead and give you some more float. I wish the cell had been programmed to learn more than just the usual little bitty spells here, because that just would make it more, you know, useful. I'm not saying he needs to learn everything, including Holy or anything like that. No. But it would have been nice, at least to have a little bit more effectiveness than this crap of usual. So, I'll go ahead and go with this, since Dragon ain't gonna be all that in a bag of chips for this fight. Yeah. Nice. Okay, that was crap anyway, but we beat it. Nonetheless. So, oh, come on, dude. I thought it was him you would have. Usually when you have ninjas, you're supposed to be able to stop back attacks. Apparently that's not the case in this game. Oh no. Nope. Okay. You know, you hit way too hard. And you should be giving out more EXP than what you're giving out for that damage, especially for a back attack. Golly, that's a hell of a lot of damage, you know. Yeah, she's down. So, I guess we won't be finishing out this cave anytime soon. I'm gonna have to look it up in order to advance here, because I don't know how else to do this. Oh no. Now it's a good thing that we have this, because she can't do nothing against us, because she's going to use Earthquake anyway. Earthquake does nothing to us as long as we're floating in the air. That's another reason why you need to have float. It should give us quite a bit of EXP, hopefully, to level up pretty good. We're going to be getting that summoned one way or another. Yeah, that doesn't do anything to us. If we had been on the ground, she could have caused a hell of a lot of damage. Of course, the higher you are, it can still be a hell of a lot of damage, but it won't KO you unless she does it twice in a row. Yeah, it's not too bad. Still gained a level. Alright, so what do we do to finish out this cave? I have no freaking clue. I have no flipping clue at all what we're supposed to do to absolutely one-shot off this cave, so I would have to probably look it up. Alright, Bloody Eye. You know, one thing I can say about this game as well, you can actually use attacks. As long as they're not, you know, something to heal them up and is strong enough to take it down. Of course, I know hand-to-hand combat is not all that in a bag of chips, but hey, you know, it is what it is. We'll go to the next cave in the next episode, try to see if we can get any more better EXP. Yep. You know, I'm glad that actually navigates the whole confusion thing, or negates it. And it ends the battle. Because I don't know of any game. Oh. I just saw something there. Alright. Ah, I do see something here. That was not funny. At the beginning of the cave, I never saw that before. Now the unfortunate thing is you can't use float on the world map. Unfortunately not. They don't... Well, I think you can, but it doesn't really do as much damage. Yeah, no. I want to get to... Okay. We're going to go over this way. Never mind, I was thinking it was something else. Son of a biscuit. Oh well. That's alright. No big deal. So go get ourselves a free heal. And then we'll replenish what we had to lose because, you know, whatever. And then we'll call it a session here. I'm trying to negate that as much as possible. So I apologize for all of those of you who suffer from epilepsy. I knew what I was trying to say, but I just couldn't get it out right. And I hate having a stutter on this. It really wreaks havoc on your system. What's this way? Oh, right, okay. That hardly matters. Let's see. Move. Thank you. Out of me way. So yeah, our reputation always precedes us. Pretty well, I would say. Got plenty of that. I guess I can grab a few more. Yeah. Good enough. There we go. And that's a little cost effective. I mean, not cost effective, but not just too much. So. Alright, we're gonna go ahead to that cave, and then we'll call it an episode. We'll start doing some training there so we can take on Odin. And then we'll hopefully get him now, because we need to get him now before we head off to our official destination. And either way, that's strange if they're coming in at night. Alright, whatever. Yep, that's all the time I have for this episode. I'll see you guys next time. Until then, later.